it's Liz Yuille from Old Stables Crafts. Thank you very much for joining me again today. Today is October Craft Box Reveal Day. So, I know a few of you were hoping that I was going to do a September craft box, but I did the paper and ribbon share in lieu of that. The ribbon share in particular took an enormous amount of time. The paper share is fairly easy, it's just chopping, but the ribbon share is chopping and making the ribbons look nice rather than just a bundle. I do try to package things carefully so that they're nicely presented, so it isn't just a question of chopping and stuffing in a bag. Anyhow, so we're back on track with the October craft box, and it's based on the All Is Bright. I'm calling it a mega suite, and I'm calling it a mega suite because there are two stamp sets. And the reason there are two stamp sets is because there are two distinct feels to the papers. So first things first, you will find it on page 4, 5, 6 and 7. Yeah, 7 of your autumn winter catalogue. If you still don't have your autumn winter catalogue, please do drop me a line. If you go over to my website and go to the catalogue page, you will find on there is a request a catalogue section at the bottom of the page, and you can request the autumn winter or the annual or both catalogues. And I will be delighted to send them out to you free. That's if you're in the UK. I only operate in the UK. I would hope that if you already work with another demonstrator that they would have sent you one by now. If they haven't, then by all means do ask me for one, and maybe you would like to support me. So, autumn winter October craft box, what's included? So, as ever, the craft box comes to you packaged in a large letter envelope, so because of that I cut everything so that it will fit in a large letter. So your designer series paper will be cut at 12 by 6. This helps keep the cost down for you, because the craft boxes I charge a flat £20 for. That includes more than £20 worth of product and free P&P. And the P&P is by Royal Mail second class, and it comes in a box that is letterbox friendly. So long as you don't have a cage or a box behind your letterbox, it should fit through most modern letterboxes. Obviously some older style letterboxes are very narrow, and that's a bit of a challenge for the poor old postman. But this is a standard large letter box that it comes in. You will get this. You'll get twice this, because this is only one of each of the pieces, the designs of paper. But you will get half a pack of DSP. So you'll get a full sheet just cut in half. So you'll get 2 of each of the designs. They are to die for. They have 2 very different feels. So you've got the kind of what I will call the classic pine bough and holly, such as this, and where's the other one? There's another one that's very similar, but not the same. So, and this. This I think of as classic because it's decorations. That I'm thinking classic. That I'm thinking classic. And that I'm thinking classic. So that all gives you a fairly classic look. You can obviously, use the other sides as well. And then if you want a more contemporary look, then the other sides are probably for you, because you've got some more contemporary designs, particularly the light bulbs and the now upside down stockings. But you've got bokeh, you've got stockings. These are actually photographs, they're not drawings. Again, photographs of what I remember as being Christmas tree lights. I love that design. And of course we've got a punch, which I will come on to, a punch that's very much like this. Just dots, poinsettia, and a diagonal sort of tone-on-tone stripe. So really lovely papers. This, just so you're aware, I don't know if you can see, is actually pine cones. So it's crumb cake, tone-on-tone pine cones. Now the colours in this is a very long list of colours. Call Me Clover, Cherry Cobbler, Crumb Cake, Garden Green, Gold, Real Red, Shaded Spruce, Whisper White. So it's quite a nice long list. So, half a pack of DSP. Beautiful. You then get cardstock. This is a quarter of the cardstock pack. So 2 sheets each of Call Me Clover, Real Red and Shaded Spruce. So nice basis for your cardstock. 55, because it's the easiest way I could divide it, 55 red rhinestones. These are in the annual catalogue. So 55 of those. A 6x6 sheet of gold foil. A 6x6 sheet of gold glimmer paper. We'll come on to that. A half pack of the Whisper White note cards and envelopes. So that is 10 of each, 10 cards and 10 envelopes. Really good for getting ahead with your Christmas card making, and obviously with all that nice designer series paper. Great for that. Plus you'll get some card bases out of the cardstock. 2 of the gold striped treat bags, because that coordinates really nicely with the paper. And then one of the baker's boxes, I haven't finished, but one of the baker's boxes, you'll find these on the page with the Toil and Trouble Halloween papers and sweet, but why shouldn't you have a baker's box with your Christmas kit? So a baker's box, great for gifting because they make up into a really good size. Now let me actually measure this. They are about 4 1/4 by 2 inches, so a really good size, really easy to put together. As ever with our boxes, they are food safe. So if you are doing your own baked goods and you're gifting to a family member rather than selling, because in the UK certainly there are rules about hygiene. You have to have a hygiene certificate. So unless you've got a hygiene certificate, you possibly wouldn't want to gift unpackaged, oh, you know what I mean, home baked goods. So yeah, all just neatly fits together, and it's a really good size, but that will fit nicely in the box that I will send you. You will also get 1 yard of the, what do we call this? The mixed satin ribbon. This is in Real Red. I'm only including 1 yard in this because I want you to have ribbon, but I know a lot of you ordered my ribbon share. I know you did because I spent 2 days cutting it up and getting it looking nice. Excuse me, I'm going to cough. So I have included 1 yard, and it is a yard, it's not a metre, it's an old-fashioned yard. And the reason I do yards is because there are 10 yards on a reel, but there's only 9.1 metres, so I'd rather divide it into 10. And then you get 2 yards of the mini sequin, and the reason I've done 2 yards of this is because it wasn't in the ribbon share that I've just recently done. So 2 yards of that, and then last but not least, you get all these lovely paper clips, and they are really cute. So you can just clip them on, and there's a Christmas tree and a star. Aren't they cute? And you can have a little star if you turn it over. So really cute, and you get 10, which is a half pack. So all of that little lot will come to you second class post. I'm taking orders up until the 10th of October. So you need to have ordered and paid for by the 10th of October. Drop me an email. My email address is in the blog post, which is linked immediately below, and it's also on my website anyway. You find the social media at the top of my website, so you can email me that way. Just say that you want to order this, and I can send you an invoice. This is UK only, because I do not sell outside of the UK. So 2 lots of ribbon, the paper clips, the bags, the baker's box flat, half a pack of envelopes, the 2 blings, so 6 by 6 of each of those, 55 of the red rhinestones, 2 sheets each of shaded spruce, real red and Call Me Clover, and a half pack of the designer series paper. Let me find a nice Yuille pattern on the top. But you can add, so all of that lot, all of this, £20 posted. Now, if you were able to buy this just in these quantities from anywhere, you would spend £20, 21 pence. And that would be before you paid postage. So you're getting really good value, £20 posted. If you wanted to buy them in full packs, you're looking at, I think I did the maths and it was coming out at about £68. It was £68, something like that. Now, if you want to add anything to the order, please do feel free, and I can include that in the box. It may not, depending on what you order, it may not end up coming in a large letterbox, because if you order lots, I won't be able to fit it in. But my suggested items are the Merry Christmas to All stamp set, because that coordinates, and the Merry Christmas dies. Now, obviously, that's available as a bundle. So if you wanted the bundle, then please make sure you ask for the bundle. Merry Christmas, Making Christmas Bright stamp set and punch. And again, they are available as a bundle. So if you want the bundle, please ask for the bundle. And now, what do they call this? Swirls and Curls. I'm sure it's Swirls and Curls. Let me check. It is Swirls and Curls Textured Impressions Embossing Folder. And this is what that looks like. Now, all I've done with this is this is just Whisper White, and I've taken a sponge dauber and added some of the bright copper shimmer paint. Just rubbed that over the top. So, really nice effect. But it gives you a good idea of what that looks like. So if you want any extras, and it doesn't have to be these, it can be anything you want, you will need to let me know what it is you want, so a full description. So if you were wanting the Making Christmas Bright stamps, you call it the Making Christmas Bright stamps, and you give me the item number. If you want the bundle, you say you want the bundle, and you give me the bundle item number. I need to be quite definite about that, so that if there are any mistakes, they are not my mistake. I will double check when I put the order in, but if I have the description and the item number, I can at least double check. Excuse me. So there you go. All of this little lot, £20 delivered. As I say, order by the 10th. Just drop me an email and I'll get an invoice to you with all the payment options. There's cheque, PayPal and bank transfer. So drop me an email and I'll send you an invoice. I do need, when you send me an email, I need your address. Even if you have ordered from me before, please include your address, because I do not want there to be any mix-up with the address. And if I don't have your address, I cannot issue you with the invoice. The invoice is emailed, but I need the address on the invoice. So just drop me an email, let me know if you want the box and any extra items. I will place the order on the 11th of October. It will take about a week to arrive. I then chop it, package it, and it will come wrapped in Ziploc bags and tissue paper and the box and all that good stuff, my usual level of packing. I would hope it would be out before the end of that week, but I'm saying until it will go in the post no later than the following Tuesday. I can't remember the date, but it's on my website. Thank you very much indeed for watching. I know that's been quite a long video about just a kit, but it's a very exciting kit. So thank you very much indeed, and I hope to see you again very soon, and I hope to see lots of lovely emails coming in placing your order for the craft kit. Do remember, if you want anything else, there's a link to my online store immediately below. There is also World Craft Making Day discounts, so do take a look at those. If you go over to my blog, you will find a post about that, which I posted early hours this morning. So do have a look at that. There's card kits, there's some basics, all sorts of goodies, and you can place orders for those up until about 10 p.m. on the 7th of October. But place any orders, link to my online store immediately below, use the host code and you get to share the host rewards and you get to earn sunflower rewards, which you can exchange for free goodies. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and I hope to see you again very soon.